Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel, Southernyankee Beauty. Today we're going to play with the Glamlite strawberry shortcake collab. If you didn't see the full unboxing of this, I did do it in my vlog, one of my Vlogmas videos when it came in, and said that I would be reviewing this come January. So here we go. Okay, so we'll just set that right there. All right, let's put our hair back. The first thing that we're going to do is the lip scrub, and that's right here. So you can see it's got the little strawberry shortcake right here. It smells so good. And my lips are actually quite dry. And this is a sugar scrub. It does taste like strawberry and sugar. All right, and then there is a lip mask. So we'll do the lip mask while we're doing the rest of the face. And it has the same, but it's, you can see right here. It feels amazing. It feels really, 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 really nice. Okay. I already wet my beauty blender, which is strawberry. Look at the cutest little thing you've ever seen. Now this has like doubled in size and it's quite squishy, which is fabulous. So I'm not one, like, I don't get sentimental. Like I mean, I am sentimental because it's strawberry shortcake, but I'm going to use this. All right. So we're going to use it with the KVD foundation. I need to clean this pump because it's starting to cake up on here and it's like spraying me everywhere. So it's got all over my shirt. You can't see it, but now I have foundation on my shirt, on my sweatshirt. I'll clean up. I gotta clean that. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this on. My face is in the process of sort of healing up from an acne outburst it had because it got angry at me for some reason. All right, I can tell you right off the bat, I will use this, but this is not my favorite. Maybe in time, it's not my favorite blender, even though it's soft. It's like soft on the outside and a little bit firm when you press in. That lip mask though, that feels so good. Okay, that gave me a light coverage. I'm gonna put a little bit more on, especially in the areas I need it, and then we'll move on. Okay, nice coverage. All right, let's get our swatches done. We're gonna start here from left to right. Very beautiful. I don't have big pinkies. Those are the hardest for me to do. There's our first 4. That's our lip one. All right, next up, getting into some of our green special shades. There's a dark berry color. That one needs more. Okay. Beautiful. This shade we have to play with this. So we have to do a look with this shade at some point. Because it's like, well, it has a little pink in it because of whatever was on my finger underneath it. But that shade is like an emerald. It's so pretty. There's your dark green. Another beautiful one. Gorgeous. And our final three. And these stain pretty badly, just because they're pinks and reds and greens. They're all a lot of really dark shades. That's a hot pink. All right. Those are our final shades. I do want to go over this one a little bit more. That one's almost like a satin. It is a metallic, but it's satin. So let's just take a close-up again. We're gonna get right in to start with this. Now I did do one look with this, and I cannot remember if I filmed it. If I did, it'll be at the end, because I wouldn't have been talking through it. I would have just been playing with it. Now, there's not a lot of colors in here for your base. It's either going to be a shade of green or a shade of pink, okay? For your mattes or red. You've got, these are, you know, kind of your darker ones. You've got a green, a dark green, a very dark here, and then a light here. So we're gonna start with the lightest shade right here. I don't know what the colors are in this. I think this is what goes to it, but I don't know what colors these are. So we're gonna start with the light pink. Move these guys out of my way. Okay. These are the other things we're gonna use here shortly. So going in with the base, it says very cute. So you're gonna get very much a pink or green or pink and green look every single time you use this palette. There's not a lot of colored differentiation in here or options. It's definitely a monochromatic. The options you have, or the options I guess you have, are to do it with you can mix it, you know, with another palette, which is what I would recommend if you're looking for more like neutrals and browns to add, and then you want a little pink and green in, or a pop of color. That's what I would recommend, because everything in here is going to give you a very monochromatic look. This is a light shade though, so this one's not bad. There is also no shade for your to blend out the top, so we will go into another palette for that. You're going to be able to see this side the best, so I may not film this side just because there's no sunlight coming in. I have to get another like little light on this side of my table, but we are in the process of working on this room, so everything's sort of piled up in here. In fact, today we're putting the last coat of pink paint back there, so that'll be good. Okay, I'm gonna stick with the berries, but now I'm gonna go into a darker berry right here. It's still bright, and then we'll do like a really dark berry right here. Right in the crease. That definitely adds depth. Very pretty. Okay. All right, now friends. Okay. There are kind of two neutrally colors in here, here, and here. I think I'm going to go into this one on the outer corner. Almost looks like it's got a little like taupe and purple. I don't really know. We'll see. I'm just going to do this eye so you can see. Very pretty. Some silver in it. Kind of gives you like a scattered, I'm going to push them up here a little bit into the crease. Sort of those scattered twinkles in your eye, on your eyelid. That's beautiful. Okay, before we go too much further, I want to go into this really dark shade here. And I want to stick that out here in the outer edge, just with a small brush, just to give us a little bit more depth. There it is, with and without. All right, now let's do a little bit of a brighter, prettier shade on the inside part of the eye. These are the shimmers I'm looking at. So we could do a pink. This one's pretty, isn't it? I think I want to do this one here. That one in the pan looks like this. So that's pretty. So getting some of that green mixed in. This is a fun shade. I think this is a duochrome shade. For the bottom of the eyes, I'm going to just basically do what I did on the top and repeat, but I need to get some concealer first. So now that I have that shade down, I am going to go in with my fingers with that other neutrally shade, and I'm going to push more of that on and really get that to show now. Okay, let's go ahead and get some concealer on first. This is just Tower 28. Yeah, this is too big sort of to get up in there, so I'm just going to use my finger. All right, as good as that's gonna get. I do need to put a little bit of white up at the top. Hold on. All right, using that darkest red again. I'm not a big red person on my eye, but this is strawberry shortcake, so we're gonna do it. It would look better on green or brown eyes than blue. Okay, for the bottom, the lightest pink that we originally started with. And I'm going to take that also under that burgundy shade. Just like that. Now, taking this little shade right in here. Oh, a little crumbly, too much. Okay, I will be right back with some liner and lashes. Okay, here are the eyes finished. And now we're going to move on to the rest of the face. Okay, we're gonna go into the Strawberry Shortcake blush. There is no highlight in here, which I'm gonna see if maybe one of those shimmers we can use as a highlight, but we do have this cutest little, and it's got her little face on it. Can you see that? The blush right here. So let's start with that. This is a very cool toned pink. Gotta pick it, gotta really pick it up, which is nice. Sometimes you don't, you pick up a blush and it's so much blush. This one you gotta build up. I also did put my Undone Beauty bronzer on because we didn't have any bronzer in this either. I have a pink highlight actually that we had gotten from Ofra, but I think it is downstairs. So I may have to go down there and get it, but that's beautiful. Very, very pretty. Okay, we also have powder, Glamlite powder. This is adorable. I think I might keep this container just because I'm throwing all the rest of them out, but this is so cute. It looks like her house, and I think I'm going to keep that because it's adorable. It's adorable. Okay, so here's the Strawberry Shortcake powder. It's a pink powder. It does come with a little poof, which we'll use. See if I can get it open. Okay, that was a little annoying to get out, but it came out. This should be brightening since it's pink, so I'll put that right under the eye to brighten up that area. And for me, I always get darkness right in here, so let's stick that powder right in there. Definitely taking down shine. Whoop. I am also going to go under with the white with that I used on the top here, under this area, just to soften it a little bit. Oh, I like this powder. It kind of gives your whole face sort of like the poop isn't good, but gives your face sort of a softer appearance. Get your own poof, but the powder, so far I like it. Okay, we do have lips to do, and that's from their kit, and then I'll go downstairs and get the pink highlight to finish up, but let's go ahead and get our lips. Oops. Let's get our lips on. So I'm going to take off the mask, which feels wonderful. You guys will really like that. And let's see what we have in here. All right, so it has a lip liner I assume lipstick and lip gloss is my guess here. So let's start with our lip liner, which is red, I'm sure. Oh, it looks like a darker red. Very dark. Okay. Not what I was expecting. I was thinking it'd be like, you know, like a cherry red or a strawberry red. It's like a goth red. And I like to kind of color in the outer, like the corners, and we can get like an ombre look kind of. Although I didn't really check what colored lipstick was. I assume though it's all gonna work really beautifully together. I think I like the this formula. It doesn't move around too much on your lips, but goes on nice and easy. And I need that. I need something that doesn't go all over my lips crazy. All right, next up is our lipstick. This is adorable because you have Little Miss Strawberry, and then look, you have her little kitten. What's her kitten's name? Somebody told me and I forgot. It's not Cupcake, is it? I can't remember. Oh, it's a pretty nude. Oh, I love that. Okay. Oh, I really like that. This color I'll wear a lot. And now the dark lip liner makes more sense. Well, that might have a little bit of a scent. I got on my nose. I think this smells though. The gloss. Oh, this smells like the doll. It's gonna change your color a little too. Oh, I like it. Okay, I like the lip kit a lot. That's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs and get a pink highlight. I'll be right back, and then we'll take a look at it finished. Okay, this is from my recent Ipsy. I'm gonna use the beautiful highlight in here, this pink one. This is called Pillow Talk, and it is stunning. Let me bring you guys in. You'll probably see it better on the other cheek where I have more light, but it's so pink and pretty. Yeah, you can see it better over here. I might keep that headband in today just to keep out of my face. So there's not any sun outside because we're getting it ready to get rain, but I will take some photos to get a little bit of an up close look at this. Yeah, I think I like the headband with it today because it's pink. It like kind of ties it in. I have a trend box I'm getting ready to film and try on. And my hair always gets messy when I do that too. So, okay, I love it. First of all, the lip kit's great. I will use this lip kit over and over again. I think it's great, and I think it's not so like pink and red. Like it'll go with so many looks that I do. So that is a big winner in my book. I also really, really like this pink powder, and I will use this a lot. Definitely brightens the skin up, which in the winter you kind of need. This is fine for foundation. It's too big to get into like the crevices and stuff like that. Also, you know, you're getting a lighter look with it because you know, it soaks up a lot of the product. So you may be better off putting that on with something else. And I just want to point out that this smells just like the strawberry shortcake doll. Yum. And I do really enjoy the lip scrub because my lips have definitely been dry. So the lip scrub and the lip mask, you put the lip mask on at night, leave it on all night, your lips will be beautifully moisturized in the morning, and they smell like strawberry shortcake as well. As far as the palette goes, the palette's pretty. By now you would have seen all these swatches. It's just, you know, I would like some neutrals and browns in here, and there are kind of in some of the, like this shade and maybe this shade. That's a pretty one, isn't it? It's like a pinky brown, but not really in the matte. So I'll use this as a companion palette, but I think that the choices that they chose, and I definitely want to do something with this shade. That's juicy and yummy. All right, so this is gorgeous. It's just I need more colors. I don't always wear like a pink or a green look, but I would wear these with like different colors too, but very pretty regardless. Now for under my eye, that's the only thing I didn't finish. Well, let me back up. For what I did up here, just to soften that up a little bit, is I took this white. This is called Goodwill, and this is in the Snow Dream palette from Odin's Eye. And this one, I'm just going to take that Goodwill shade at the bottom before I spray and just kind of go under here, because this will also give it a nice soft look along with that powder. You can see it almost gives it like a little bit of a shadow. So it's not super harsh. I'm just going right under the shadow that I already have on there. So it's just to soften it. And again, that's what I did up here too. And you can kind of go in here too, like where if you have darkness like I do, because I just have a very narrow nose. So it's helpful for me there too. It blends it really pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go take some photos, but overall, I am pleased with everything that I used. Is there anything that I didn't really like? Well, I wish there was a highlight in here. Obviously, I have a pink highlight with the Ofra, so I think that's really beautiful, but it would be nice to have a highlight in here too. Like maybe we could have had like one of these with like half the pan with the blush and half with the highlight, but overall, this is a great product, and it wasn't that expensive either for Glamlite. Glamlite's not a super expensive brand, and the packaging is so cute, and of course you get the cute this, and I'm gonna keep this. This is just nostalgic and so cute, and I'll use this for some sort of storage of something because it's so cute. It's so cute. Everything's so cute. It's very cute. Very, very cute. All right, my friends, I'm gonna let you go. I will see you in the next video. Definitely let me know what you think about this collection. Thanks.